Hey guys, Angela here. Welcome to your basics yoga practice. So this is a class that I thought would be great to have in the library for anyone who wants to come back to a simple flow. It's great to have a beginner's mindset when it comes to movement, and every time I go through a basics simple flow, I learn something about my body every time, and it's so that hopefully these movements can become familiar and comfortable for you. So then you have more room to explore, basically explore what your body can do and create a better connection with yourself. So, all right, let's get started. So take a comfortable seat wherever you are and just close down your eyes or look down. And simply just come back to your breath. Start to bring your attention a little bit more inward. Noticing the subtle movements of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Reach our arms up all the way out to the side. Big inhale. Palms touch and plug them into your center here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale out your mouth. Twice more, big inhale. Long exhale. Once more, big inhale fills you up. And let it go. Let everything go. You can let those hands drop back to your lap here. And crack open the eyes a little here and just have a little roll around. Find something that maybe feels familiar to you, or feel free to find something new. And we'll sway over to the right side here and take a big inhale, open up. And as you exhale, have an explore around, maybe rolling forward or back. We'll come back through the center here, over to the other side. Take a big inhale. Exhale, soften. And see what you find. Maybe you feel drawn to open up here. And coming back to the middle. We'll bring one hand behind you and then the other. Take a big inhale, open up through your chest. Maybe the hips lift off. And then exhale, soften on down. We'll take a little walk on forward. One hand might come forward and the other. And feel free to have a little explore here. Either find a good place to rest or walk around one side or the other. And once you've moved through all of that, slowly come back to the middle. Just find your center again, just for a few more breaths. Just a little check-in. Slow down. And we'll slowly make our way onto all fours. Take your time getting there. Keep the movement going, maybe rolling around here, one side or the other. You can move through some cat-cows, forward, back, or side to side. So we'll bring some weight into our hands here, maybe dropping through the hips a little, opening up one side and the other, seeing what you find. If you want to come down low and maybe open up through here, that might feel good too. And then we'll simply press back to your child's pose, bottom to your heels, reach those hands forward. We'll roll back up to all fours here. When you get there, tuck the toes and lift the hips up to your first down dog. Keeping it nice and wide, stable base. Maybe pedaling out the heels if that feels nice. We'll take a big inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, soften them on down. Twice more, big inhale. Exhale, soften. Once more, big inhale onto your tippy toes. And then exhale, lower down. We'll roll out one notch at a time here until you get to your plank pose, keeping the knees soft, maybe swaying one side or the other. Just getting used to this feeling of a little bit of weight through your hands here. We'll sway so much over to this right side. We'll open the chest up, maybe even step the leg back if that feels okay. Big inhale. And then exhale, come back through your middle here. Over to the other side. Take a big inhale, open. Exhale, back through the middle. We'll do one more each side. You can even drop to a knee and open here. If that feels nicer for you, back to the middle. One more each side. Over, take a big inhale. Exhale, back through the middle here. We'll tuck the toes, lift the hips back to your down dog. Nice work. We'll roll out one notch at a time here, back to your plank pose. This time we'll lower all the way to the ground. You can move through your knees here. And then all the way back up. We'll do that again there, all the way down. You can lower the knees. And then all the way back up. And press back to your down dog. We'll go for a little walk to the front of the mat. So keep the feet wide. Take a little step with the foot and then a step with the hand. Step with the foot, step with the hand. Keep the knees bent. Let everything roll forward. Plant down through the right hand. We'll go for a twist here. Take a big inhale towards the roof. Exhale back down. Over to the other side. Take a big inhale, twist. And then exhale back down. This time we'll roll up one notch at a time. Let the head be the last thing to peel up. Take a big inhale when you get to the top. And then exhale, forward fold over your legs. So we're starting to move with your breath, rolling up. Taking an inhale when you get to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Any way that feels nice. One more here, rolling on up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, let it go. Go for a little halfway lift. So you're going to climb up your legs here. Maybe even onto the thighs. Lift the chest flat back. And then exhale, let it go. Let's go for that one more time. Walking up the feet here, pressing into the thighs. Lift the chest, inhale. And then exhale, round on forward. We'll sway the hands to the right side, that it frees up this left leg to take a big step back. You're in your low lunge here, so just feel free to roll around a little here, or you can drop that back knee whenever you're ready there. All right. We'll go for a couple of twists here. So pressing down with this left hand, roll the chest open to the right, big inhale. And then exhale back down, place that other hand down. We'll try the other side. Take a big inhale, open. And then exhale back down again. This time we'll tuck the back toes here. Hinge the hips back and just gently walk yourself back here towards your bottom. You can keep a soft bend in the knee. Just noticing what you feel here. And we'll slowly climb up forward again. This time we'll lift the hips, soften the back heel. In your pyramid, roll on forward. A few deep breaths. And bend both knees here, finding a low lunge. Maybe scoot the feet a little wider to create a stable base. Roll all the way up to your high lunge. Take a big inhale. And exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. This time we'll inhale, lift, bring the palms together. And as you soften, we'll bring the hands towards your heartbeat. This time we'll inhale, lift. We'll go for a little twist towards that front leg. Twist it on down. Maybe rest the elbow there on that front leg. You can always open up the hands or bring the bottom hand down for another little twist. And then come on back down here to the front. We'll take a little lean back. Walk your hands forward and lift that back leg. Keep the knees bent and soft if that feels nice. Roll all the way up. Find a little balance here at the top. Catch the knee and have a little roll around in that hip joint. We'll find an easy tree here. So take an inhale, lift. And then exhale, find a tree. You can find your thigh here, your calf. You can even rest the toes on the ground. Anything that feels nice. A few easy breaths. Staying soft in your breath. Seeing if you can let some tension go. All right, we'll catch that knee at the top there. One more little squeeze. This time we'll plant the foot all the way down. Take a big inhale, lift. And then exhale, forward fold. You'll find that little halfway lift, flat back, inhale. And then exhale, let it go. And this time we'll sweep the hands over to the left side so much that you can free up the other leg to take a big step back. We're going to roll around here in your low lunge. Maybe soften that back knee down. Just feeling what's going on with you today. Go for a couple little twists here. Plant down with the right hand. Take a big inhale, open. And then exhale back down. Over to the other side. Take a big inhale, open. And then exhale, come on down. We'll tuck the back toes here. Hinge the hips back. Keep a soft bend in the knee. Seeing if you can really, see if you can move well in all these in-between movements. Using these kind of poses, I guess, more as just waypoints. Transitions to move well. All right, rolling on forward, lift the hips a little, soften the back heel. So rather than getting somewhere and kind of stopping and fixing, seeing if you can keep the movement going. Finding your low lunge here, soften both knees. Roll up to your high lunge, take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Moving with your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. This time we'll bring the palms together. Exhale, soften. One more. Inhale, lift on up. And then going for your twist. Maybe that elbow reaches the outside of the knee there. You can always open up the hands or plant that foot hand down. A few easy breaths. And then we'll bring the hands down towards the front there. Take a little lean back. And then we roll on forward. Lift that back leg now that it's free. And then roll on up to standing. Seeing if you can balance in your way there. Catch the knee at the top. We'll roll around in that hip. We'll find that tree. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Find a good place to rest. Coming back to your breath. All right, let's catch that knee at the top there. Take an inhale, lift, one more squeeze. And then plant that foot down. Take a big inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. A little halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, let it go. And we'll make our way to your down dog. Take your time getting there. No rush. A few easy breaths, maybe paddle out the heels. And maybe keep that sway left to right. We'll sway so much to the left side. Open up that right leg. Take a big inhale, down dog split. Open up the hip there. And then bring it all the way through for a low lunge. Make some space. Widen the stance there if you like. Low lunge to high lunge. Take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. One more here. Inhale, lift. This time we'll find your warrior two. Soften that back heel. Open on up. Nice, easy. Relax shoulders. We'll inhale, lift on up. And then exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. One more here. Inhale up. And exhale, back on down. Reach on back, take an inhale. And exhale, elbow just finds the thigh there, open on up. Maybe roll around a few breaths. Or reach on back again, take a big inhale, open. And then exhale, elbow to knee. Soften on down. Nice work, that top hand's gonna come on down to the ground there. Maybe a little roll around in your lunge there. Maybe soften that back knee. And we'll just simply sweep that leg behind you. Find your way back to your down dog. If you want to roll around here, go for that. Otherwise, this time we'll lean to the right side there. Sweep the left leg on back. Big inhale, down dog split. Exhale, bring it on through for your low lunge. Nice wide stance, low lunge to high lunge. Take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. This time we'll inhale, lift, open on up. Soften the back heel, find your warrior two. Settle on in. So making sure that front knee is pointing forward, the back toes turned in a little. Take an inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, back down again. Twice more, inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Just one more here, moving with your breath. Sweep it on back, take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Open on up, other side, roll around. And again, sweep it on back, take a big inhale. And then elbow to knee, soften on down. Nice, that top hand's gonna reach on down towards the ground there. Finding a low lunge, maybe rolling around a bit there, seeing what you find. And then simply soften that back knee. And then we'll bring the foot on around. Feel free to roll around a bit here. We'll tuck the toes, lift the hips, find an easy down dog. Roll out one notch at a time here till you find your plank. Maybe an easy sway, so much to the right side. Take a big inhale, little side plank. Exhale, back to the middle. Over to the other side, big inhale. Exhale, back through the middle, lower all the way down to the ground. Feel free to find an easy opening here, maybe through the upper chest if that feels nice. And then lowering on down, tuck the toes, press on back to your down dog. Again, we'll lean over to that left side, sweep the right leg on back, down dog split, big inhale. Exhale, bring it on through to your low lunge, make some room. Low lunge to high lunge, take a big inhale, lift up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift, finding that warrior two, softening up back, heel on down. Opening on up. Sweep it on back, take a big inhale. This time we'll straighten that front leg there. And as we come on down, maybe keeping it there, sliding the hand down, opening up through your chest. We'll find a triangle here. We'll go for a little switch. This top hand's gonna reach down towards the ground, going for an easy twist. And then we'll swap the hands again, come on down, reaching on up. Nice work, bend the knees, take your whole self with you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften on down. Reaching on back, take a big inhale. And this time we'll take your whole self with you. You can even bring the fingertips on the ground, lifting that back leg. Roll your whole self up to standing, give the leg a little squeeze. Nice work, guys. Little roll around here. You might even like to go for a little twist. You can grab hold of the knee. Open on up here. If you feel like it, you can slide the hand on down, maybe reach away. And slowly soften. Let's give that knee one more squeeze. Inhale. Plant the foot back down, whole self lift. Exhale, forward fold. Little halfway lift, flat back, inhale. And then exhale, let it go. make your way back to your down dog. Take your time. This time we'll sweep over to your right side. Take a lean left leg sweeps on back. Take a big inhale. Exhale all the way through to your low lunge. Make some room. Low lunge to high lunge. Take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower that back heel. Find your warrior two. Nice work, guys. Inhale, sweep it on back. This time we'll straighten that front leg as we come on down, sliding down the inside of that leg there, opening on up. We'll go for a little swap. Top hand comes down, little twist. Keep a soft bend in the knee if you like. One more, come on down. Take a big inhale. And then your whole self, reach that top hand back behind you. Take an inhale, lift. And then exhale, come on down. Inhale, sweep it on back. And then as you exhale, bring your whole self forward so much that that back leg just lifts on up. Roll yourself up to standing, peeling on up, catch the knee at the top there, a little squeeze. All right, you might want to bring the opposite hand to that knee there. Maybe go for a little twist here. It might feel nice. If you want, you can slide the hand down towards the foot there. Reach it away. We'll soften on down, give that knee a little squeeze. And then plant the foot next to that other one. Take a big inhale, lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Let it all go, let the head go. I like to bring your feet a little wider here, bring some weight into the hands, so much that you're able to sink the hips down. Now, if your heels don't touch the ground here, no worries, just simply roll around and see how it feels. Might feel nice to explore in front. If it feels better, you can take some pressure off and just roll around leaning on back. Nice work. All right, we'll slowly soften on down here. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Nice, take an inhale, lift. And exhale, walk on forward. A few easy breaths. And we'll slowly peel up from here. We'll stay here, we'll lean over to this right side. So much will free up this left leg, you can sweep it on back behind you. We'll find a bit of a pigeon pose here, so you can reach the back leg. Maybe open on up here. Little rotation one way or the other. And if you just want to hang up high here, that's awesome. If you want to come on down, you can do that too. Remembering this is your practice, so how you respond in each moment could be different every time. And bring that back leg all the way in front here. You might even want to hold on to the foot there, maybe bring that bottom leg in front. Give it a little rock from side to side. If you want to bring it into the elbow there, that might feel nice. Go for that. And then we'll simply bring that foot we're holding onto in front of the thigh here. Take an inhale, lift. And then an exhale, walk it on forward. A few easy breaths. All right, we'll slowly come up from here, coming back to soles of the feet together, knees wide. If you want to hang out here a little, you can do that. Otherwise, we'll go for this left side, bringing the left foot in front here. And then walking the right leg all the way back, making some room here. You can always hang up high or come down low. Slowly coming on up here. And again, you can lean onto that side, bring that back leg all the way back here. This time you don't want to hold onto that foot there. Let the bottom leg come forward. Maybe slide it into your elbow there. A few easy breaths. And then slowly bring that foot into the thigh here. And take a big inhale, lift. And then exhale, walk on forward. No need to push or force. Really just seeing what your body needs in each moment. And slowly come up from here. You can bring that other leg in front here, bend the knees. And we'll take your whole self onto your back there, bending the knees, rolling on down. I like to do whatever you like in these last few minutes here. You might find a twist might feel nice, hugging one knee into your chest here and rolling over to one side, maybe opening up through your shoulder there. A few easy breaths. And you can change sides whenever you're ready. Hug the other knee in or squeeze. And you can take it across whenever you're ready. If there's any last movements that you feel you need, maybe a plow or a happy baby, feel free to go for that, or a bridge. Otherwise, if you're ready, you can let the legs and arms go long out to the sides, or you can bring one hand onto your chest and one hand onto your belly. A few easy breaths. Slowly start to deepen your breath. And feel free to stay a little longer if you want to wriggle the hands and toes and bend the knees on in. Go for that. Well, slowly we'll meet up in a seat, but no rush. Take your time. Keep your eyes closed if you like here. Keeping your attention inward just for a few more moments. And we'll take a big inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Palms touch at the top and plug them into your heartbeat. And take a big inhale through your nose. Long exhale. Twice more, big inhale. Long exhale. Once more, big inhale fills you up. And letting it go. Let it all go. Let those arms drop back to your lap there. Just noticing how you feel. Take your time. You can slowly open your eyes here. Nice, welcome back. So hopefully you guys can revisit this simple flow whenever you like, and feel free to do it as many times until it maybe becomes familiar, and that kind of gives you that confidence to explore around, breathe a little easier, find where your stable bases are, and really like not perfect the poses, because that's not what really we're going for. That's not what's going to make you feel good. It's really about trying to move a little better each time you do it from one waypoint to the other. So let me know how you go. I'd love to hear any feedback, but thanks for joining me. I hope you guys feel good.